Well, hello, fuckers. Can you hear me out there? Good evening, everyone. Impromptu live. Thanks for joining me. There's a lot happening today. I'm just gonna sit here and giggle for a moment because YouTube is self-imploding, everybody. Breaking news, breaking news. YouTube is self-imploding. Um, wow. Um, I was out touching grass today, Mr. B. Um, I don't like to get in. I don't like to hang out here all the time. It sucks, honestly. Um, but one of my friends taught me something that's really awesome to go back and watch videos on double speed. So, one of the first things I want to say is I cannot take regular speed watching live anymore because everyone sounds so slow. And it's great to have the high pitched, fast voice going. But it's also interesting because you could go back and look at chat, right? So sometimes I'm driving, I'll listen. You miss whatever's happening in chat. Or sometimes I'm working during a break, I'll just go and look at the chat when it's live and, keep it muted so I have no idea what's going on in the panel. So it's really interesting having those different interactions. But since the other day, it got a little dramatic the other day. I'm gonna call out Spike. He's hardcore trolling everyone on YouTube right now. He fucked AC over. So Spike, if AC comes after me, dude, that's on you. And also, um, Spike is not allowed on the panel because Paul, my man Paul out there, shout out Paul, wherever you are, um, equally find his whatever voice obnoxious. So there you go, Spike. Go fuck yourself and go chill yourself. And AC, it was Spike who trolled you. But anyways, so YouTube has been quite crazy today. Couple things I want to open up with. So, trigger warning for anyone out there. I'm going to go into some sad shit because the sad shit is what prompted me to make this live today. Um, it is a reminder National Suicide Awareness Month. If you go to my community link, there's this other um, comic supporter artist. As I mentioned before, when I first came onto YouTube, I was doing comic shit. And he posted something that really resonated with me, and I reposted it on my community tab if anyone wants to go check that out. But he really much summed up what was in my mind, especially with everything that's been going on in YouTube. So, trigger warning again. Suicide Awareness Month. I lost a friend, Ed Pisker, a really, really great comic graphic artist, to suicide due to lies and bullshit on the fucking internet. And it went real life. And some people can't recover from that shit. I was really sad today. I did, I the thing with me, I hope everyone can really hear me out when I say this, is I try to be genuine, real, um, and that's I've mentioned before part of my integrity. Um, and I can't do fake bullshit, and I will stand up to fake bullshit and lies. And unfortunately, it was lies that ate my friend from the inside out, and he felt he could not ever socially recover from it. And again, trigger warning. Um, I read his last letter before he parted us. He posted it on social media. Um, and again, And there are really strong motherfuckers out there. I like to think myself as strong, but we all have stories and history. And with stories and history, unfortunately, those things have made me strong, have really prompted me to keep to my integrity and my voice and be true to myself. And in being true to myself, I'm being true to others. What you see is what you get. Um, but social media fucking sucks. Um, this YouTube drama, all of it fucking sucks. Uh, like I cried today because someone I know ended their life because of this drama and bullshit. Um, and that's what I really wanted to come and remind us. It's not fucking easy out there. And certain people have to be able to take it, but certain people can't. But it's those lies. And for me, enabling those lies, I feel sometimes is just as bad because it allows monsters to grow into what I don't want to say is indefeatable, but someone will take their fucking life over that shit. And this is real life shit. So I just want to step out of that for a minute. I know it's very heavy. Um, and knowing we're all on in social media, we're all in fucking YouTube right now, living, eating our popcorn some days, laughing our asses off some days, shaking our fists at the screen some days. Some people pick their nose some days, other people show their peepees some days. But I just wanted to break that up. I know it's goofy, but those are all truths, right? I'm not lying about that. So how we show up is how people are going to look at us. And again, there are certain things we can't get away from. But my whole thing is if you ante up to that shit, don't be surprised, right? So, right? What's so cliche, oxymoronic? Like you have to be tough to be able to take it. I'm going to turn the page just for a minute because after feeling so heavy, I was able to have a really, really good laugh. Shout out to mi amor, te amo, Angelito, muy, 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 muy. Yeah, I don't think you understand. I went back and I listened to Angel's live he had this afternoon. If mods, can you please put it in the chat? I am away from my computer because I feel like I do better when I'm not in front of the computer. So there's that. So I went and I watched it like 2 times, right? 1.75. Again, highly recommend that. It's way more entertaining, especially when people laugh or people are losing their shit proverbially. But there were some really great old Vegas Valley videos. Um, and I was like, holy shit, there was a moment. I had a holy shit moment. Guess what? There was me on a panel with all you goofballs, right? And fucking loser Mike Cerrone. But I say all you goofballs because, like that, again, that's how I started. I'm never gonna deny that. Again, remember, I go where the fuck I want and do what the fuck I want. Just because I show up somewhere doesn't necessarily mean I support them or ideology or anything like that. But again, I will speak up against that shit. So yeah, thanks for the good laugh, Angel. I love you, man. I really needed that. So there's that. And then apparently news on the YouTube streets is Mike is losing it again. And again, the funny part was after watching that video that Angel had, it's like he's still doing the same shit, going around losing it and backstabbing people. Dude, you gotta I don't know, man. So that happened. Yeah. Um, Macaroni was, bologna off of Cerrone Face YouTube. So that's it. That's my, kind of contrasting, YouTube take for the day. The link is out there. I want to open the panel up. I'm more than happy to let someone else, again, co host or pilot for me. I have Biohazard Lil there. Um, I'm- I am living in denial, you guys, right now. Not the river denial, but like real denial because I was exposed to COVID and I should probably just take a test, but I'd rather sit here and contemplate if I have it or not than no. So that's why I put Biohazard Lil and going to kind of a joke from Spike's Radio Spike Television the other night. My character was Sick Lil, Puking Lil, Troll Lil, and my song was Touch Me, I'm Sick. So there you go, Biohazard Lil. Don't touch me. I might be sick. I might have COVID. Like, what do we do, you guys? At least we could say COVID on YouTube now. Number one, I'll probably get a hashtag, a banner up uh, after this post, whatever. But like, what do you do? You know, and it's not like I'm going out infecting the population. But remember how we used to live? What was it, 4 fucking years ago? Oh, that's a good conversation. How COVID fucked us all up. It really is. But link is out there. Anyone want to come up? I'm not looking at the chat. Hope you guys are having fun. Shout out to anyone that's in there. Thanks for coming. Um, I kind of feel that I don't like looking at chat. So, um, yeah, so I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves in there. I will go up to my computer in a minute here and see if there's anyone backstage. And I guess I'll look at the chat in case anyone has a topic or anything reflective they want to share from their day in YouTube. I'll kind of do like a extra read all about it, like the old page boys is that what they were called. They would go around selling the papers, and I'll highlight, I'll read out the YouTube, like if you have a shock for the day, if you have a YouTube laugh for the day, maybe I'll do that. I just don't. I've said it before, like I don't feel like talking, but let me go see what's happening on the fucking internet. The internet. All right, I'm back. I need my glasses. Okay, we got Devos. Hey, Devos. Nightwolf, thank you for coming, Nightwolf. I really appreciate you. Mr. B, bonsoir, ça va? Oh, but Mr. B, we have another French speaker, Canadian, here. So welcome to our Canadians in the house. Lord Bach. Yes. We're gonna delete this because that is inappropriate in my eyes, and it's my channel, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So take that. Take that. If you don't like it, you could leave and go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself all day. Fuck yourself all night. Ah, yeah, hold on. I can't multitask. I'm trying to sing and do shit. That's why I say I don't like to look at the chat because I get distracted. So I'm not seeing anyone backstage. So again, if anyone wants to come up, yes, I agree. Who else am I missing in the chat? Nova, my love, how are you? Nova, God bless your womanly soul for dealing with half the shit you do. I love you. Who else is in the chat? Oh, Spike's here. Oh, he's gonna hide because He doesn't want to be called out as a super troll. Yeah. Anyone have anything else? I know there are other people live right now. Yeah, keyboard warriors are awesome. That's why I put a link there because I'm not afraid to talk about shit. What was I gonna do? Give me 1 second here. I want to drop a Pisker's channel. Again, yes, I'm gonna keep talking about this because, um, as I mentioned before, his legacy is very important to me. I can't multitask. So yeah, links out there. If anyone wants to come up, we can do whatever except have really bad fucking accents up here. By the way, bad accents are not allowed tonight. But there is a Piscourse channel. No, that's okay, Nightwolf. Thank you. Paul does not love you and your horrible accent, Spike. Suis désolé. So what else can we talk about? I don't know. I don't want to get too mushy. That there, pictures, a picture of me, obviously, in a mirror. I really like when I take photos, I really like to do a lot of reflection work. When I say reflection work, like I like looking outwardly in at things. And as a photographer, if anyone's a photographer out there, you know that you probably have the least amount of pictures of yourself because you're usually taking pictures of others or scenery. Like I'm a very photo documentarian, a photo documentary person, however you say that. Um, and it's hard being that photographer, you don't capture yourself. So I use a lot of reflections because that's the only way I could get like a picture of me. I don't like selfies. I'm terrible at selfies. Thank you, Nova. I love that you are you. But I just don't know how you deal with half the shit in those chats. So yeah, I really don't have much else to say. Um, it's kind of inspired by, I put a song in the description. That's from Arla Guthrie, if anyone is familiar with that. Great American folk musician, artist. I think he was the one that had a guitar that said, "My guitar shoot." Is it him? Oh my God! Someone correct me in the chat because we're talking about music now. Um, said like, "My guitar shoots rainbows" or something. I don't know. But that song is kind of in part of Alice's Restaurant, which is also a film. Um, and that song is kind of hilarious to me because it's a story, actual story in a song. But this was a part of that. And it was different to me. And it was melodic. And I wanted to choose a song. Usually my lives are titled after songs and the description are just song lyrics. Chose a song today that didn't have any words. I just didn't want to deal with copying and pasting and thinking about words. So take that as what you will. But all right. Oh, I was going to see who else is live because I'm probably going to wrap up. No one is coming up, and that's okay. Um, Astrophotography. That's really cool, Mr. B. I took an astronomy class in college. And I've said this before, and it's cheesy. I'm going to say it again. Yeah, it was fairly challenging because you have to know physics and formulas and all of that stuff. But part of the course was we had to do night journals. So we had to go outside and look at night sky. and we had to measure, the horizon and what stars or constellations were out and plot them and do like um, temperature and degrees and all of that. But the reason I'm saying that, Mr. B, is like back then, 25 years ago, we didn't have cameras. Like we didn't have even cell phone, or we had point and shoot, and those weren't great for photography. So we had to draw in our fucking night journals, our night sky journals. And the most important thing I learned from that class, and the teacher like didn't give a shit, whatever. Okay, you're not going to remember the 12 moons of Jupiter. Sorry, it's probably not 12, it's 20. I can't keep up. You're not going to remember the seven planets. Are they nine? Let's take them away. He said, if anything, the only thing I ever want you to remember is just look up. Look up at that sky. Um, and that's what I do. I love to look at the night sky. That's kind of like cheesy but inspiring. That feels like fuck it, fuck the formulas, fuck the uh, gas and the storm here and the sun, and just look up. I mean, but obviously you guys know not to fucking look at the sun, you dumb twats, right? Don't look directly at the sun, especially if there's an eclipse. That's easy fucking human common sense stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, I would love to see if you ever are willing to share any of those photographs. Um, yeah, did you put someone's link who's live? Sorry, I got distracted again. I was going to go look for who's live because I'm for keeping it short and sweet because someone will probably make drama out of me in this and, say my name unnecessarily and vomit compulsive lies about me. So, but that's why I put the link up because if they want to talk about it, I'm always here to talk about it. But sorry, yes, let's go see who's live. That's what I was fucking doing before Mr. B. Mr. B, this is the second fucking time you distracted me. Third time you're out, fucker. Last time you distracted me because you were talking about dogs peeing, and that's how texts were sent. And then you fucking blew it with giving away whose house I was at in that picture. Mr. B, you're skating on thin ice. Okay, looks like AC might still be live. You guys go do a spike raid at AC and tell him fucking Spike sent you, by the way. And hold on. I'm hoping I'm not missing anyone else new in chat. Hey, Rudy, thanks for coming in. Um, okay, so AC is live. It looks like Shift Happens is live. You guys go check out Shift Happens. Really hardcore real shit over there. Yeah, and Authority Check is live too. Okay, so I do have to say this, AC. If you guys haven't went and checked out the show, let's talk about real Satanists and fucking hardcore devil shit. That's how you do it, AC. Yes, that is fucking Satan shit. Recognize. Word up. I'm not seeing anyone else live. Anyone have any other links of anyone going live? I'm gonna wrap this up. Then what kind of chocolate do I like? Hello, where's Dagmar? I like Belgian chocolate. Belgian chocolate is the best chocolate on this fucking planet. The link is out there if anyone wants to come and fucking argue that with me. So I was really lucky last year. I was able to go to Belgium to see my family, who I haven't seen in 40 years because I came from a not well, it's war torn now, right? Fuck, everyone loves the Middle East. Shout out to everyone fucking killing each other out there, by the way. Yeah, so when we fled, all our family dispersed, dysphoria, whatever, how you want to say it. And I hadn't seen my father's sister in 40 years. So I went to Belgium last year and I went to Brussels and I ate fucking, like, I'm not shitting you, 5 pounds of chocolate every day. So Belgian chocolate is the best chocolate in the world, unless you're Mike Cerrone and you think that cacao, cacao powder, however he says it, it's fucking cocoa powder. And in Spanish, they probably say cacao, but however he was saying it, and if he thinks that powder in a fucking tin is the best on this planet, Mike, panel up. Like, dude, let's talk about real good shit in life, not just like mediocre shit. Mike is mediocre shit. I'm sorry. Uh, truth. Truth doesn't lie. I don't know. All right. Anyone have any other links for panels or anything? Again, I'm going to wrap it up unless anyone wants to grab a link and come say something really quickly. Um, you're used to being in the doghouse, Mr. B. So, the chat, do we ban Mr. B for I'll let, should I play politics here? At least I'm not a money whore. I don't let people control my panel with money like other people do. But we could be a whatever Democratic Republic of the United States of Liliana, and if the chat wants to decide to give naughty timeouts, I'm I'm the only one that could do it. So convince me, Mr. B is going in the doghouse. Oh, why is Spike in the doghouse? Yeah, I'll send. You know what? I'll send Spike in the doghouse. Woof woof, Spike. Oh, he likes when I throw him bones. By the way, Spike is jelly because he cannot do the bone emoticon emoji. So that's how I troll him because he gets sad that he doesn't have a bone. So let's all give the Mac Daddy troll a bone there. Um, Knick knack, paddywhack, give Spike a bone. That old troll goes rolling home. Yeah. You guys could go play in your dog run together. Hey, how'd you get the bone, Spike? Fuck, now I gotta look for another troll. Modicon, please play Atomic Dog at the outro. Will I get, but here's the thing, Mr. B, I don't know if I'll get struck, whatever. If anything, give me a turkey, like 3 strikes. Turkey, that's it, Mr. B. You're not going to the doghouse. You got 3 strikes. You're going turkey. You're going to the turkey factory, Mr. B. Turkey. Sorry. You're being a bad turkey, Mr. B. You're going to have to get the president, whoever the president's going to be, to pardon you from this one, Mr. B, okay? And Spike, too. So, Spike, we're not talking about good bowling strikes. We're talking about Spike timeout strikes, right? Remember, I can do all the fun shit here, you fucking wanker. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have. Drop streams going live. Until next time, fuck bitches. I'm out.